Alright guys, welcome to Arcane Gyms today. I'm your host Jeremiah Bradshaw, and we're here with a special guest, Matthew Williams.
What's up, fam?
How you been?
Chilling, dude.
That's what's up. Just dealing with the quarantine or what? What's going on?
Dog, of course, dealing with this quarantine. Chilling on the COD, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Like, what you been up to?
Working, like I said, on the COD. Finding time to try to make this music thing happen a little bit. So.
Yeah, that's facts. So, I mean, I haven't seen you since like high school. I feel like so.
Dude, we had some good times in high school, man.
High school was hot.
Yeah, you know, one thing I remember about high school, lemon heads were like popular.
Nah, that was the candy back then. That really was.
Back, like, lemon heads was on. Like, literally, you could not have lemon heads and not share.
Dog. And like go down to a corner store during class.
Right, like literally, like, especially being a senior in like 2016, around that time.
They give you that extra love.
They give you the extra love, especially like the underclassmen. It's like, hey, because they know you can go off campus and they know they can't.
Yeah.
So they just like, hey, can you bring me this back or can you bring me that back? You gotta find that one senior. And it's like, all right, bet. I'll hook you up.
Dog, freshmen were needy. That's all I gotta say.
Honestly,
give me some hot Cheetos. Right, hell nah.
Like, you better fall to the top. Because actually, so freshman, my freshman, sophomore and junior year, I got smart.
What do you mean? What happened?
So if I knew I was going to go off campus and get something, if I needed something off campus, what happened was I say I had to be at school early.
Yeah, right.
And I told my grandma, I was like, I need to be at school at this time.
Yeah.
And it's like, would you mind giving me a ride, or I'll ride with someone? And I'll have them drop me off at the gas station.
Oh, that's smart. So you can get your stuff before school.
Right.
Bring it in. You're already set.
Right. And I'll have that with me do at least like 2 class periods, because your boy was a big muncher back in high school.
Get you a lunch.
Right.
Then we cool. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to lie. School, Round Rock had, I don't know if these other schools had it, but Round Rock had a line
for
lunch nachos.
Dog, they had the oh my god. Dog, we were set in high school. No line, pizza line, salad bar, snack bar, taco line. Dog.
And the thing about it is you can get beef and chicken. You used to be able to get beef and chicken.
It really turned up too. It was good.
Like, literally, my nachos had beef, pretty much straight beef. The chips, lettuce, the cheese. I think I put beans on there. Yeah, beans, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and jalapenos.
Dog, I remember one day changed my life. I was so upset. I came to lunch. I was happy to go to lunch. I'm going to get my nachos.
Right.
Double meat, beef, and chicken.
They told you only one meat, bro.
I showed up. I looked at the lady and she was like, sorry, not 2 meats. Like, she remembered me, dog. And I was like, wow.
Dog, that was a hard.
Then they're going to make me choose. That was
right.
that day. Kind of be like.
That's why I just even I did do the beef and chicken thing until they did that. I was like, dang. What am I supposed to do now?
That's really for real.
My nachos is not going to be the same. But I was still able to do beef and beans.
Beef, beans. Did you get rice?
I didn't do the rice on my nachos.
Fair. I just kind of added rice so I had more food.
Right.
That makes sense.
I'll do beef, beans, cheese, lettuce. I think
they had nacho cheese too.
Yeah, I think I did the what is it? The tomatoes they had, the little tomato.
I don't even know.
But they had lettuce, and I think it was pico de gallo, and I did jalapenos on my stuff. I don't know what it was, but high school I had even like before high school I had a fascination with like spicy food.
Everybody in high school did. I didn't really like spicy food. That's why I was like the little kids who asked for the hot Cheetos. I was like, nah, you cool.
What is that? Like from freshman to senior year, everybody had a fascination over hot Cheetos or
hot fries.
Hot fries, Takis, Dynamites.
What are y'all doing? Yes.
It's like until you start getting older and that stuff starts catching up with you.
For real.
I can't eat the same amount of spicy stuff like I used to.
I can't. For real. It's not the same, dog. And like, there were a couple of cool teachers who would let you eat in class, so I was cool with them. Like, who did I have?
I remember Miss Linford.
Dog, Miss Linford was Miss Linford was hard. Dude, Miss Linford was hard, bro. She was hard, bro.
Dog, I'm not gonna lie. I think I remember one moment when I went. I think we were sitting right across from each other.
That was our only class we had together.
Yeah, that was legit the only class we had. It was geometry. Oh, we were sitting right across from you, and Ashlyn. Oh shoot, I said her name. It's whatever though.
She gonna come at you.
She ain't gonna come at me. Ashlyn was sitting right behind me. Turner.
Yeah.
She was sitting right behind.
You said that last name. She ain't gonna come at me. Last name.
Right. She was sitting right behind me. Yeah. I go, Miss Linford's ghetto.
Yeah.
And she turned around and smacked me on the back.
Dog, you were ready to fight Ashley that day. You were really
upset.
I
was, dog. And to top it all off, I think also one moment I put her in her place when she told me to shut up.
Yeah. I
made her sit back down, turn around, and she didn't say nothing to me after that.
Y'all had a lot of moments, bro. Y'all had a lot of moments, straight up.
It was. I think I was an aggressive, angry sophomore. Because there was a lot of people I wanted to fight.
Bro, as a sophomore, you have a lot of stuff on your mind because you were like being put down all freshman year. People don't let you get your way. You don't get nothing.
I think I
come sophomore year, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm middle of the pack now. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up?
It's time to knuckle up or shut up. So what's happening? I think I didn't know homeboy because I had a Spanish class with him.
Oh, you're talking about Steven?
No. The other one. Dark dude. Because I know if I say his name, he probably will come at me.
Dark dude.
What? The one I told you I didn't know was in the same graduating class as us.
Oh, he's like athletic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I heard about y'all's interaction. Yeah. What about it?
Should I just say his name?
I mean, if you want to call him out, like, he might see this. Go ahead.
Chauncey.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, he runs track at DBU.
Yeah. Hey, good look, Chauncey. Congratulations, by the way, on graduating, bro. We had an encounter in Spanish class. What kind of led to us feuding for a little bit, but he wasn't even like that no more.
This is like another sophomore year thing?
Yeah, it was a sophomore year. Spanish class, this was like the one time I took Spanish, and it was like deuces.
Yeah. Nah. And after Spanish 2, I was like, nah, I'm cool. Like,
after Spanish 2 in middle school, I was done.
You took it again though in high school?
I took it again, Spanish 1 again in high school, and I was like, I'm not doing this.
Oh my God. Okay, let me tell you something real quick. I'll let you finish with your story. Mm-hmm. Dude, I took Spanish 1 freshman year, I passed.
Right.
Sophomore year, I took it and I passed. They told me I didn't pass though. Then I took it my junior year and I passed again.
Spanish 3?
I took Spanish 2 again.
Oh, you had to take Spanish 2 again?
Twice. Because they told me I didn't pass. And then when I was looking at my transcript or whatever, it
from
said
sophomore year?
Dog, it said I passed on it. And I was like... So I went down to the office. What can I do about this? Y'all gonna give me, you know what I'm saying, some extra credits or something? What is this? Nothing. Oh, sorry. We messed up. We made a mistake.
So you made a mistake. They made a mistake. Didn't fix it.
I could have had I don't know what I would have had. Another elective I wanted to have or something.
Like you could have done, like literally, it was like me with English 3.
They made you take it 2 times?
I had to, because I end up not getting that credit.
Bruh.
I end up not getting my English 3 credit. So I think it was my English 3 or English 2 credit. I didn't get it. So I had to sit in what was that class that made you have to redo everything?
Oh, are you talking about Miss West's class?
No, that was practical writing. There was another class that I was upstairs. My senior year, there was a class. What is it called? It was something like credit recovery or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Credit recovery. And I was in that class, and I had to make up my English 2 or no, my English 3 credit. I ended up doing that before the first semester was over. Oh, actually, no, before the second semester was over. Come later on, second semester, bro, I had my off period.
That's what's up.
Right before we graduated, too. And so I was on my 5th period. I had 5th period, like my first period was my off period. Which my second class was Mr. Ryan Aquatic Science on 8A.
Mr. Ryan was cool, dude. I didn't have Mr. Ryan. I had Miss Killian.
Dog, both of them were actually pretty lit. Dog, I think didn't we have Aquatic Science at the same time?
Yeah. But you were in the class next to me.
Yeah, but remember we both of our classes did the creek trip?
Yeah, that was hard. I actually enjoyed that. I don't know. They had some creek behind an insurance building by the school.
It was,
that was about.
So apparently, what I didn't figure out, you know, Brushy Creek.
Well, yeah. What about it?
So that's kind of where Brushy Creek starts, and then it kind of wraps around somewhere. I don't know. That's what Mr. Ryan said. Brushy Creek is over there. It's like a part of Brushy Creek. So Brushy Creek starts somewhere, and it ends up somewhere else. Apparently.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because you really couldn't tell, but it looked like if you followed that creek further, like you probably end up by the actual Brushy Creek.
You were like a class clown in high school?
I was not.
You were.
I was goofy, but I left that to Dacious.
Dog. I'm not even gonna talk.
Not Dacious. Damascus.
Damascus was goofy.
Bro, I did not tell you this. All right, remember we had the homecoming game? It was like toga.
Yeah.
And I ended up wearing my Letterman jacket, right? So I go up. Right, I'm hanging out with the ROTC because this is after I did the sword arch or whatever, right? With the ROTC. I go up there and hang out with the ROTC kids, and I'm walking down. I see Tristan Williams standing over there trying to nurse up with Damascus.
Wasn't he with Jules?
Don't even get me started on that relationship, bro.
All right.
But I go down, walk past Damascus, and I go. I was like, yo. I look at Tristan like, bro, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Yeah.
He goes, what's wrong? Bro, I can smell it.
What? What was it?
They were on that stuff. Like, they were.
Oh, they were smoking. All right.
No, so the funny thing is, Damascus.
Damascus.
His dumb self smoked before the game.
Dumb.
And he still smelled like it. And this dude, I could tell because first thing I asked Tristan, like, is this dude drunk? He goes, no, he's high. I go, wow.
That is the most, one of the most common things ever.
What?
Whenever you're at high school and people walk up to you, smell my shirt. Do I smell? Stuff like that.
Dog, that was like the most common all the time. People kept asking me that.
So I feel you.
So I was like, bro, I can still smell that. I was like, for real? This dude, Damascus, is sitting on the bleachers, rolling, with a bottle of Jordan cologne in his hand, going. This dude is rolling. I'm like, what is going on? Tristan tells me you should have been here earlier. He hugged a white lady.
What?
And called her mom.
What is he doing?
He was, bro. I looked at these fools and said, "Y'all better be lucky them principals down there can't smell shit right now."
Yeah, facts.
And because one thing I was like, bro, you need to get this nigga out of here.
You remember we had a cool principal. He was like a Hispanic dude. No one liked him. I thought he was cool.
From Chisholm?
Nah. You talking about Mr. Teeter?
Mr. Teeter.
Mr. Teeter was hard. Mr. Teeter was hard.
Yeah.
But that was middle school, though. I'm talking about some guy from high school. He's like a short, like, assistant principal.
I forgot his name.
I'm talking about. Homeboy is cool, though. Homeboy was live. He was live.
Yeah, Homeboy was cool. Now, nobody really know this. Miss Nichols was actually pretty chill.
Dog, no one liked Miss Nichols for some reason.
Right.
Me and Miss Nichols were cool, and they were like, it's because you're black. No,
it's not because we're black. It's because we're doing the right things.
Thank you, dog. Thank you, bro.
And here's how. So, one day, because, you know, I have ADHD.
Yeah.
So, one day I forgot to take my meds. So, I'm loopy. And when I don't take my meds, I become extremely goofy.
Yeah, facts.
So, one day, I'm sitting there chilling, and then next, I get a blue pass. I'm like, damn. Because you know, in high school, you get that little blue pass, you know what that means. And if it says principal's office, and then your teachers have the nerve to play a joke on you, oh, you in trouble.
Yeah.
And then everybody in the class, oh, what you done did now? Like, what did you mean?
I didn't do nothing. Yeah,
bro. I get that blue pass. I go down to Miss Nichols' office, and when I'm in there, she's telling me like, she hands me a gift card for Subway for representing the school well during the because ROTC we do like parking details and stuff like that. That's when it comes to college fairs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we was doing that, and I was sitting there. We was doing this like, here's a gift card for not only representing the ROTC program well, but also Round Rock High School and yourself well. I go, really? So I'm not in trouble? She goes, no. I kid you not. I sat in Miss Nichols' office, bro, and I cried.
For what? What happened?
Bro, because my emotions were built up thinking I'm in trouble, and I went into panic mode.
Oh, I feel you.
So when your mind goes, like, sets into panic mode, and then it gives a sigh of relief, you're stuck for a minute, and then all that emotion that was built up
just kind of runs out of you.
Just runs out. So I'm like, when? I just let it go, bro. I was like, sigh of relief. I'm like, okay, I'm crying. And it was the nicest thing Miss Nichols ever done, bro. Like, she showed me niceness, bro. Like, not only because I'm black, it's because I did something to represent the school and blah blah blah, or whatever, right? I did something. I did the right things. I didn't get in trouble. It was like, you're not gonna pin that because I'm black thing on me.
If you were white, would you have gotten the same thing? Nah.
And like, look, like, if I was white and I did everything the right, like I did what I did, I probably would have gotten the same thing. Because there's no discrimination there.
Nah, I feel it. She was cool though. Like I said, she was cool,
bro. And like the entire time, I always joke with Miss Nichols. I was like, because I was in hip hop for 3 years.
Yeah. You were always in the dance battles and everything at the pep rally. That was kind of hard.
So I always I was the one that kept going up to Miss Nichols, like, Miss Nichols, you gotta. Like, Miss Nichols always said she can dance or whatever, right? I was like, prove it.
Yeah, saying we need something. What's up?
I was like, I literally told her I said, prove it. I was like, come on, we want you to join us. The teachers versus students battle. We want you to dance with us, or whatever, right? I was like, okay. Then that went from, me and Miss Nichols to me and Mr. Bennett. Yes, I didn't tell you this. Mr. Bennett always did the teachers versus Rock Revolution battle. And here's the funny thing. So we got to a point where after like the second one, I was like, all right, Mr. Bennett, it's going to be me versus you. And I'm going to win. He goes, all right, bring it. So me and Mr. Bennett, we're going to like plan out this me versus him dance battle or whatever. Because I was like, because I'm more of a freestyle hip hop artist. Like when I was doing it, I was a freestyle dancer. Cause my favorite thing was to do was freestyle and be myself. But because trying to learn choreo and then doing it in front of the entire school, pretty much.
Yeah, word.
Kind of your nerves kick in. You forget a few steps here and there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, bro. I don't know what to say. Honestly, it was good talking to you, though.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming in, joining the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll be back up on here sooner or later. But
yeah.
You got anything you want to plug? Anything you want to shout out?
I do want to plug my YouTube channel, The Tank Williams. Please check that out. We will be dropping this video on your channel and my channel as well.
Okay, that's cool. I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
More clout, the better. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But from this video and other videos to come, we will both be on each other's channels, helping each other out. So.
Word up. All right. Well, thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll get back with y'all next week.
Yes, sir.